Welcome, welcome. It's about 5 p.m. on a weekday, so that means we're back again. I think the plan for today is, we started doing some of the higher level hunts yesterday in Final Fantasy 12 there, but I think the plan for today is we're gonna go more or less right towards the main story and maybe finish it. I don't know how close to the end of the game we are, but then we'll save the hunts for maybe a little bit later. Because especially this last area, there were so many enemies and they were quite high level that we accomplished our goals we wanted to in the area, but I feel like if we do too much more of that, we're going to be too high level for the main story. Especially once we go back and finish all the lower level hunts we need to do as well. One thing I did think about is I never really switched it back up after we got a more developed team, but now that we have basically a tank that like taunts, I might put Vaughn back, or Vaughn. I might put the kid back in melee range. I don't know if there's anything we need to upgrade like another party for, but it probably wouldn't hurt to like shuffle some people back and forth just to get some higher levels. Maybe we'll worry about that also after the main story. Maybe that's how we can avoid being super duper high level, right? Yeah, we'll see. That's probably why we're so over. Well, we're not over leveled for the stuff we've been doing, but I think we're going to be over leveled when we go back to the main story here in a sec. Guess we'll see. Because I also, for that one hunt we did, we got quite a high level mace as well. Are we even allowed to use a mace that high level? Is the grand mace, right? Wasn't it? Well, there's a Zeus mace, a grand mace. Oh, and a Biblos. I didn't even know BB Mono Money had a weapon in this game. That's cool. Good for him. I suppose I should look at the item first, just in case that's not the name of the mace. It's Grand Mace, yeah. Because then we get the opportunity to put a shield back on him. Because before, him and Ash both being like more or less up in melee made it so he was targeted quite often, so I put him in range, and yeah. But now that she's like taunting, AoE taunting, it'd probably be better off to give him a shield for the couple times where she does lose aggro. Crystal shield. Which one's that? They'll probably give him the one that has the magic avoidance on it, which I think was the crystal shield. Doesn't have quite enough points right this second, but that'll probably be the plan. So give him that mace. We got what, round shield for him right now? And we'll give him the that crystal shield, the magic evade 10, Aegis shield. Yeah, we'll give him the Aegis shield afterwards. I think that makes the most sense. He's got the Sage's ring right now. We might give that back to Fran after. Maybe not, we'll see. In any case, we accomplished what we wanted to in this area, realistically. Because we found Ixion. So I think I'll go turn that in and then go back to the main story and finish up hunts later. It was Fishy Dreams. Ixion, the White Cap Wench. I forgot the quest giver was the White Cap Wench. Goofy ass. How's everybody's week going? We are having a lot of heat here, like it's above 30 every day, but it's like the most mild heat wave. Obviously also because usually we have a couple days when we have a heat wave that hits up like 35, 36 at least, but it's not getting quite that high, and then on top of that, it's actually getting cool at night, so it's been pretty bearable. That being said, my car does not have air conditioning, and that's a fun situation. I just melt for that car, but not in a good way. Suppose we'll stock back up on remedies. Why not? Ah, there we go. I was like, I know they're here somewhere. Do we have a bunch of new unique stuff to sell, or? I'm gonna sell one of the black orbs we have just cause I'm gonna regret that later. Not really, it's just one. Old Man Bone. Warwick. I think we've sold some of each of these things already. Specific grimoires, maybe not so much. Sickle blade. Alright, let's see. I didn't even give new options to the bazaar. Yeah, I think those are mostly things we've sold already. The white cap winch. Are those crystals meant to be floating like they're, you know, the lights on either side of the door? Keeper, is it? Pirate gossip? I want to hear some pirate gossip. Come back here. What do you got for us? There's a strange fellow used to come here, though I haven't seen him lately. He was an odd one. Kept talking about defeating some worm out on the Starobi steppe. But I heard all he does is yell at Don Quixote? Seriously? Pity the man that rides with him. You can sleep again because you killed Ixion. I learned of another who suffered from Ixion's curse. He was so grateful to be free of it, he gave me a treasured family sword. Fine though it be, I've no use for the sword. I'm glad enough to be able to rest once more. You should take it. I'm sure you'll put a better use than I ever could. Maybe. Ooh, sapping bolts. Now I want to put the crossbow back on, honestly. I used to dread the fall of night, but no more. It is safe to dream again. Cool. And is that another two-handed weapon? I haven't really been making use of them, but maybe at some point. Cracking the rock. Oh, it's got a decent amount of evade on it, honestly. How much actual defense is on the shields? Is it only evade on the shields? Does that mean... Well, I mean, evade is still a big deal, but... That means she could conceivably... Does she not? Oh, it's him. She could conceivably use a two-hander at some point. She'd lose a chunk of evasion, but I thought she would lose defense as well. Guess not. I don't think she has access to that license anyways, though. You got a fucking license for that two-handed sword. Ooh, there's a couple battle doors. I wonder if she'll be able to reach those. Probably not. There's no way white mage has like two-handed swords. Daggers, though, honestly. Ooh, wait. It's great swords 1. Randomly. I got excited for a second. I was like, really? 4 abilities, some swiftness. Yeah, no. She wouldn't be able to get to it anyways. I wonder if, Van can get to them anywhere. Ultima Blade, Great Swords 3. Any more Defender, Save the Queen. Wait, is Ragnarok on Great Swords 4 then? It is, okay. There is a chance that he gets there. I don't know. I don't know how many more. Probably when we start actually doing side content, we might get some more summons, but... Alright, what are we doing? Take the straw to get aboard Bahamut. They've been overpronouncing it in this game. Bahamut. Just like that Marquis line. Is that the last area already, actually? Sometimes Final Fantasy do this thing where you try to fly somewhere, though, and they'll be like, just kidding. You need to go collect something. Private airship stuff. Where is this Bahamut? Let me get to Rabanastra. Question marks, huh? Once you leave for Bahamut, you will not be able to return. Oh, are we that close to the end? It could still be a long section, though. We need to make a save right now, though. Too bad they're not, like, numbered or named or anything. So we need to make sure that we remember our save, that if we want to go back and do hunts later, as I knock over beer cans, is gonna be... Where'd it go? Is it? No. On the 27th at 5:15. That's actually a pretty round number. 27th at 5:15. That's the save. Go back to when we want to do hunts and stuff. Yeah, go do the story, sure. I don't think we need to be higher level for the story or anything. The Strawl, was it? She remembered us. We're in. Zoop. Like, it can't be a proper loading screen because music's playing.
This wind, what could it be?
Bahamut.
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed right for us.
So, they implied that Bahamut was being summoned, but they also referred to it as an airship. Maybe it... They didn't really say that it was being summoned. They said that it was powering Bahamut, the one crystal that Rethus destroyed to stop it from powering up further. So I guess it was just powering up the airship all along. Oh, Larsa's there too.
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son.
Sort of.
A common tale of late.
Okay, dude.
Solution complete.
He's like, you remember that time when I killed my dad a couple days ago?
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now.
He Cid?
Vina, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Probably should have begged harder. So they'd already surrendered and they're just shooting at him? I guess that gives us an excuse to come throw hands. Since the surrender is apparently meaningless. I thought that was going to be an implosion shot for a second. That would have been cool.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have.
Right.
We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
You gonna crush hope for the future? Is
If
that
you
your plan?
do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would.
I mean, they probably would.
In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
You can't really cooperate with people conquered. Unless you give them their nation back, which isn't really going to work that well.
You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead!
He said, what are you gonna do about it, nerd?
The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Hear this! Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion.
Those
For
are like the
Arcadia,
lines.
we fight!
Not really, though.
Arcadia!
These are like the lines of someone that's fighting for the existence of his country, not to spread his empire across the lands. People on the enemy team are like, wait, shit, are we the baddies?
May fortune favor us all.
Why are you so quiet, sir? You're supposed to be the voice of the resistance. You gotta raise that voice up.
Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many more to choose from. I want to take it.
Wasn't expecting so much of an aerial battle.
All ships clear. Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
Probably should have made the cannons ready before the people got clear and then fired the second they did. I could have won this battle. Just kidding. Are they actually taking down a couple big
Prepare the
ships?
second volley. Be quick.
Oh,
By the gods.
I don't know how you didn't see that coming, to be fair.
Carrier Gallifard. She's lost.
I was about to say, there's no way they shot a shot that big and didn't lose anything. I guess they got two of them by going in the center.
Unknown ship from abaft. Could it be?
Could it be the main characters are finally here?
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the stroll.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Going
Larsa
in with her.
Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Where's he making that call from? We're just gonna get there and he's gonna be like, Vane's gonna have him around the neck.
Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Oh, is that you doing?
that.
Or was he just doing an impression?
Give him
It
something
did
to
sound
think
like
about.
it was off, but
We'll pick
the
our
voices
moment
are so
and make our
distorted over
move.
these radios. Imagine having this level of flying technology, but not having a clearer signal over the radio.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
Some of these voice lines are so quiet
You want to dance?
compared to the rest.
Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
Moves like that only work because the other pilots are being so ridiculous, flying directly at each other.
There it is.
Maybe they have no vision or radar capabilities to go along with their
Come on.
no communication technologies. Glad to see you're directing traffic. Nobody would know how to go otherwise. He just runs out first. Come on! Guys! Sky Fortress Bahamut.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
We've still got some buffs from before we moved. It's kind of funny. Oh my god. Let me loot the damn thing. Piece of dark matter. Bulkhead 3. How do we know that? It's one of those ones where you don't get like a overview map. So what are we looking at? We might be overleveled, but... Oh yeah, we are. Where the shit is Fran? Get over here. Oh yeah. What level even are these? That's why the whole reason I gave her Libra. Even now we might have done too much side content before coming here. Yeah. It's a fighting, damn you. Oh, he's keeping everybody hasted. Hasted. I think without Dispelga, especially for these lower level guys, gonna leave all this stuff off. Just leave it like that. Whatever. Especially with the level difference. I imagine the level 6 and 7 hunts, even the couple we did, are probably higher level than the end of the game. I'm like, where the shit is she? She's just popping the ball. Hey, they're actually doing some damage? Is 2 asleep. I was waiting for Fran to wake us up. That's not what I wanted to do. I hit the button too many times. If you hit the buttons too many times, like the directional ones and menus in this game, the game actually just can't keep up. It's kind of funny. Too many things. She doesn't have remedy things, so she might actually have to, Asuna. She might actually die casting it. She's fine. It feels like he's taking a long time to do actions. Jeez, how come they're hitting so hard? Does she not have Protect? Is Fran the only one waking people up from sleep with gambits? The hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You can probably get that off now. Do I go back Ruby Ring? Probably. In which case, what do I give you? Or not Ruby, Sage. Oh, I think it was gonna be... Where is it? Something that increases hit rate. It is, okay, Indigo Pendant. Accessories 19. He's not gonna have license points to get it. Oh, I was working towards it, but it was like down in this goofy spot, wasn't it? Yeah. Hiding off in the corner. Oh, actually, it might be a different path from the other map because it should be on both. Yeah, 19 is right next to here. I wasted points even getting the other one. Still don't have enough. It's 100, but. Rather sleep, sure. And then give her her Sage Ring back so she can just spam magic. That's some heavy screen shake, goddamn.
They hide in the sun! Battery destroyed! It's overpasses here! Damage report! We need those ready fighters! Enemy squadron still incoming!
How's that thing even float?
Is this their worst?
The line is drawn.
What do you mean the line is drawn? What was that in reference to? It's like
The
they just gave
resistance
him this
fights their
line for the
battle
hell of it.
well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
The dialogue felt really weird there. Also, are we stopping to talk about her running away from being queen already? I guess they just like counting their eggs early, huh? Go to these spinner rook. Is Ice even good against them? Not really, huh? I don't know if Thunder will be any better though. But she might be better off auto-attacking, honestly. Oh, she's reflecting right now. I just noticed. I should still have getting reflect off on his gambits. I don't want to spamming dispel on everything on these lower level mobs, but they're spamming a lot of status effects here. That is kind of annoying, but where's your damn decoy? Oh, she does have decoy. They certainly make some noises when they die. Is she still technically hasted right now? Yeah. I know it says they're trying to slow her, but I'm pretty sure she can't be. Couple different ways we could go. Did 2,500? The enemies here definitely don't take a lot of damage from mana or from magic. Oh my god, the disable. Pretty sure she removes disable. She's just taking her damn time. Are they set to heal too early again because of the stuff that was hitting hard? 70% is probably fine. She's set to like regen everybody though, isn't she? Oh, and protect everybody? Oh. Spending way less time attacking than she needs to. She shouldn't be getting reflected. She should still be, if it's attacked, she's reflect up, she's just attacking. It's weird how little damage these things take from magic. These enemies. Probably move on, huh? This. Lift controls. This panel can be used to operate the lift. It seems to reach the uppermost level of the central shaft. Well, I may not be in college anymore, but every once in a while you gotta reach the uppermost level of the central shaft. Keep life interesting, you know?
So you have lived.
Ranth?
I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace, My just reward for aiding the Empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
I would like to know the story about him running from his homeland. Was it like before things went down and that's why his brother says that? Oh god, he's so squishy, what the hell? I was gonna debuff him, what's even the point?
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them.
You're a wet noodle, what are you talking
now
about?
The despair you have taught me.
Holy flashbang. Oh, big renew. Good for him.
Your life ends at my blade.
What do you got? Buffing your weapons? Cool. Seems right. Is he lured yet or what? Oh, yeah. He takes like an action so infrequently for a boss. Ooh, that was a nice little oh, it was a 5-hit flurry, no wonder. The enemies being able to do those flurry attacks can be kind of scary sometimes. The handle on that weapon's bigger than the blade.
Have you your
From that angle, anyways.
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I've no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
Reclaim it, huh? I wonder if there's anything else I should have found on this level before going up the elevator. Did I forget to put the Sage Ring back on, Fran? She shouldn't be burning through her mana like that. No? Apparently she still managed to burn through that much. Yeah, I'll leave it on. Screw it. That's why they're sometimes hitting for a lot, huh? There's like 5-hit flurries. Why is lore not working on this guy? There we go. Alright, I should clear these out and then move on. Well, almost all dead. It doesn't seem to even move you across or around the ship. What are those, like, laser beams? Sheesh. They're just having to spam heal to keep her alive. Although every once in a while she just one-shot something. Bulkhead 1. Did we ever touch Bulkhead 1? It's not really a way to tell where we're going exactly. Move here, but... Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. Elixir. Wow, there's been a lot of little enemies here. Was it 19 I needed here? Is there any actual things other than like accessories and stuff? Well, there's a battle lore here if I give him Vamprit. Just the one though. These are all accessories over here, yeah? Yeah. White Magic 7. He could get Esuna if I give him Shimhazi. I think it's mostly just accessory nodes and stuff for whichever accessories that I'm missing. Heavy armor down here. Hand bombs. And banana. Not really anything to spend it on with her. Save it in case we want to grab a random accessory slot. He's standing right next to us shooting at us from basically melee range. Jeez. What a guy. Where is he? Jeez. I don't know why he was like hiding down the hallway. Fucking guy. Oh, I actually don't have, I was thinking about using, like, if foes are 4+. I guess we are just meant to go up that elevator. Pry attack. say, is this not the same spot? It is. No Esunaga. When's the damn thing? Oh, that's not the right guy. All blondes look alike. That's the lesson there. Oh, he's still over there just chilling in the corner. Engage the lift. I mean, I haven't met the lift yet. What if I don't want to be engaged to the lift? It's a lot of commitment for a mature meeting, that's all I'm saying. Is it already at the final encounter?
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut.
Bahamut.
I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Asa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No.
No. Oh, he's gonna join her side to fight?
I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Extra meat shield. Yay. One on down below. Cabranth.
Lord Lhasa.
Extra meat shields all around. Rainready's kick. I didn't even know he was streaming. It's like, where's my damn lure? Did lure miss? Lure is spam missing. Probably could tank it with whoever anyways. East is actually on and shell as well. There we go. How about making lure actually hit? 6,000. Player's only hitting him for 2,900.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
Oh my god. Right? Are they looking like they're not doing anything?
What am I to do with
there we
those
go.
who would oppose me?
He's doing a
But show
quickening.
them death!
Better off just hitting them. Bells aren't hitting them all that hard. Mortal artist.
You will fall!
He's like spamming his quickenings, but they're not exactly that strong so far. Summoning something, or is this just a cool attack? Okay. Decoy does not want to stay up, huh? Miss. Decoy missing a bunch. I think she needs to get in melee range to make it actually go off. 2 hits.
Lord Brother!
Lord Brother!
Larsa!
Every time I hear that line, what happened to you? Zeused? Every time I hear that line, I crack up. Not that I've heard it in this game before, but in Shadow of the Erd Tree. Lord Brother! Did Vinat do that? Oh, that was his butt cheeks for a second.
Manufactured nethicite.
Got a bunch of swords with circles at the end.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend.
Think I'm gonna have to get here just in time to die.
Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
Seems like he got here just in time to die.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
The only reason they knocked out Larsa is so he could be the extra man in. Undaga. Wait, what? Sephira are separate things. Vein Novus. Immune? Slow landed? You're out of your mind. Hey, at least it's not everything being immune to everything meme again. Hey, one of them got healed by that. One of them was immune to that. One of them did take damage though, I think. They're probably all elementals on the Severas. That one is dark and that one is light, I take it? What'd you do to her mana? She probably got feared. Well, she's at 4, then... Even if this fails, it doesn't matter, right? Nice. Good amount of mana to get back. The fear at A, I'm pretty sure, is dark. Immune? Wait, did it hit the other one? Can't really see their HP bars on those ones.
Release your power, my minions! Find true your mark! Wreak pain and despair unending!
I don't think there was even that many left alive. Where'd you find the extra swords, Zane? The quickenings are so underwhelming. I'm calling his quickenings as well. Let's just send another Ardor and see. Looks like one of them came back to life. Send it at Vayne and see if it kills one again randomly.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Oh look, he reset everyone's position again. Pretty sure it just doesn't fail if you're in single-dated mana. This guy loves interrupting the fight. He is the fight, Dave. Here we... I think everybody's shelled, right? It's bright. Doing more damage to me in real life than in game. Yeah, one of them is fire, so that's why it's not getting hurt by that. I want to see if we can just kill the light one. Does she attack it once and then give up? Loves eating my mana, huh? Superior D is the only one left. And I'm pretty sure... immune to fire, or frost. Maybe that one's just immune to magic in general. Cards are way more useful than I thought I was going to be in this game. Because he just keeps bopping people down to single-digit mana, where charge seems to always succeed. You really don't need to buff that guy, Van. Is it like an aura that's training the mana? Let's get everybody to attack this, see if we can take it out. Yeah, it's all back on him now. Just bop the shit out of him. Aquaga. He's trying to get a sweat. Didn't even buy us dinner. Oh, is he trying to water us and then thunder us? I don't think it works that way in this game. Doing something that, no. Yeah, he is, okay. I was like, Ash seems to be frozen. Quickening time. I wonder how this works. Because I've knocked out all these swords, will he actually just do no damage with this? Or hardly any? Or does that not matter? That actually did way more damage than it did last time. So I guess it doesn't work that way. He's spamming.
Swords of light, minions strong. Dance in the sky. Unleash your cold fury. I will wield you. I will sever the lives of those who crawl upon the clay.
Jeez, he's going off.
Make them as dust. Ah!
Is this like a phase change one, or? That actually pretty hard. Relative to the other shit. They Novus Ready's limit break. Is that what that was? Oh, I wonder if he got to his limit break without the swords getting all destroyed, if it would just one-shot everybody.
Even a stray has pride.
Oh.
Here I pay my debt.
I was gonna say that didn't look fatal, but I bet you it was.
In hell! Governance!
Loop. The pointy part's supposed to go inside him, man. He's just used to using bludgeoning weapons, that's all. Piss off, ghost.
Bash, tell me. He is a good master?
He?
Aye.
Is he looking for reassurance about his loyalty to Larsa? The little shoulder pat that she trots on. You stay here, Larsa. We'll go kill your brother for you.
Penna! I have failed us both. I am no Dynast king. You must find another, one who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Walk free?
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
Jesus. As I say, they're making them look way too cool for there not to be another fight. Are they gonna call him Incarnate of Bahamut or something? Those purple trailings definitely make him look more Bahamut-y. They've been playing fast and loose with the naming in this game. The different things. This is definitely going to be some sort of form of Bahamut. The ship was called Bahamut, and those are parts of the ship, so it's just going to be called like Vane Bahamut or Bahamut Vane. The Undying. Nice, sure. She should be far enough back where she doesn't really get bothered by that. Expose lands. Divine Sword. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna manually throw one regen on Bran. Why not? Piercing Pyraga. What makes it piercing? Is he so far out that he can't be actually reached by melee there? Is that why those two are just kind of chilling? Oh, he's coming back. It looks like he was too far out, or maybe they knew he was coming back, so the AI was smart enough to wait. Also possible. Are you... There you go. I was like, Fran, are you just waiting forever to cast this shit? It's probably just my perception being warped from playing so much of the game on sped up and just doing only bosses on normal speed. He's not doing anything particularly scary. He doesn't have an HP bar we can see. He's preparing Mega Flare at the moment. Let's be a coward just in case. Just looking at how much he's running around. If I should swap back to a ranged weapon on. How come we're getting so much mana? Chain magic. Faith. I don't think we're set to manually dispel Faith. The Undying becomes immune to magic. Reddy's Ascension. He was trying to ascend, wasn't he? You're taking an awful long time to act. This is Ascension, I assume. The combat log moved too quick. I wasn't saying he was no longer immune to magic. Reddy's Force Barrier. Is that going to make him immune to melee? Is he currently not immune to magic? Yeah, immune to physical damage. Does he have enough to send Arteris? Send Arteris. We'll see if he's immune or whatever. He's certainly not immune. Giga Flare Sword. Too bad I don't have the shear that lowers magic defense, only to expose. Hit plenty hard anyways, I suppose. Just gonna destroy the entire ship we're fighting on. How much is that? It's hard to, like, I don't know. It feels like it's not enough damage, but at the same time, if it was too much more, it would be hard to deal with. More so, probably should speed up the rate of his attacks. Perfect defense, immune to magic. Is he still immune to physical right now? Or did that go away and I didn't notice? Giga Flare Sword's coming. As long as everyone stays buffed up, we're basically completely possible to kill us. It's when they start throwing out the Dispel Gas you really have to worry. And, you know, the infinite status debuffs. Piercing Holy. Let me send an expose while he's taking physical. Actually, is he immune to physical and magic right now? He is. I wonder if I need to do piercing Fantay. We'll see if the buff wears off. But maybe we have to do quickening or something to make it through. Piercing holy. He is still currently immune to magic, yeah? Terra Flare. Be careful, sir. You're gonna Terra Flare. Those are thick thighs. I'm anticipating another flashbang, as you can see. Looks like maybe not, though. That almost looks like physical magic in nature. Oh, neither of the immunities are still up. They're both gone. So I'll leave it on attack then? No? Maybe that'll make him immune to physical, and then switch. Let's say, where's your shell? There it is. Maybe the piercing means it goes to like shell. Piercing Dispel God. Oh, he died. I was like, piercing Dispel God. No! Keep it away from me. Piercing Dispelga, lose 30 buffs. Look what they've taken from me! Wings of my own. Thought they were gonna fist bump. They sorta did, but... I remember when people used to do that, instead of like... way back when I was in like elementary. That was more popular than just the bump. What are you guys looking at? Just like the clear sky? Okay. Oh yeah, the war, shit. You and Larsa need to make an announcement, I think.
I'm checking the engine room. Right. Fran, with me?
No, he said he was going to teach him to fly the thing, but did he even have time?
Bahamut's glass air rings are stopping.
Well, that's going to fall right on Rabanastra, huh?
Fine. As soon as the Strahls rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you. Don't worry.
Penelo, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystone. The Strahls a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Brant didn't die? I'm surprised, honestly. Oh, maybe he just didn't die yet.
Should crumble. The Empire would fail. And civil war would take us all. I understand. The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Dalmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle.
With honor? I guess so.
Fleet is now under my
Wouldn't sound too
command.
good if he gets out. He's like,
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Dalmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Evilise looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free.
where's the Bahamut gonna land? That's the real question. Or rather, in this game.
Bahamut.
The Bahamut! Yeah, I figured it was gonna land on Rabanastra. Seems bad.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army. I address all ships in Rabanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanasta. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Rabanasta will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
On the Bahamut. You didn't think it was strange? He took the girl with him. The only other person that could probably fly the plane better than you.
Made it out okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess!
He's gonna say something about being the main actor again, I assume.
I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man.
Yeah.
You know what they say about the leading man?
He has to die before the end?
Never dies.
Oh, the opposite, is it, Belgia? That's some impressive work, managing to fix those rings with just the two of them.
Brian?
Rip.
Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier, you mustn't die.
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
No parachutes? Unfortunate. The leading man should always have a parachute. The log awkward pause. We on credits right now, or are they actually gonna have like a post story? Nah, it's like something going on at least. Oh no, we are on credits. Maybe?
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly.
Is that supposed to be Penelope or whatever her name is?
Rabanastor is finally back to the
Oh no, she's just narrating. I thought that was supposed to be her like a year later. Maybe it is. I guess it is.
We've lost so much. But I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead.
That's a much better outfit.
She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all. I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
Took his brother's place?
I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastor and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Larsa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
Didn't I thought earlier in the game we saw Bosch's scar went all the way to his ear.
For the Empire and for Damascus.
Must be misremembering.
Your words put me at ease, brother. Sorry to leave you.
Time goes by, I know you'll see. This is me. I love you enough to let you go free.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too.
Something more valuable, the cache of Glabados. I didn't get to read it all.
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there?
You ever so excited that you just forcibly give someone a piggyback ride? Or make someone give you a piggyback ride? I was gonna say, I'll give this to the queen for me. I was gonna say, with the Bahamut in such complete state, it'd be weird if Balthia died.
So Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him. He can hardly wait. be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
Everybody got outfit upgrades after the game ended. What the shit? Everyone gets cooler outfits once the game's over, huh? I feel like of the Final Fantasies I've played, which is most of them, that one had a much different vibe to it. Like, it was much more, I don't know. As much as there was like flying ships and like maybe it was just the characters seemed less extreme. Like the characters in a lot of the Final Fantasies are very over the top personality and design wise. Whereas like they stand out from their surroundings more, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing they don't in this game. I'm saying it's like it's almost, despite the fact there's flying ships and aerial battles with hover things and lasers and stuff, it almost makes it feel more grounded that the characters look like they belong in their world more, you know what I mean? Like if you look at Final Fantasy X, like all the character designs are so over the top, right? Like the only one who looks like the other people in the world is like Waka, but then Waka has the super over the top personality to like make him stand out more. Whereas these people all look like they exist in their world. Even Final Fantasy IX, that one is, Final Fantasy IX is very back and forth. Like the character designs are like everybody, the common people are all super backgroundy so that the characters can stand out. In Final Fantasy VIII, it's almost like they don't even need to make them stand out because they have unique character designs and then they have like the uniforms. And then again in 7, it's the the school uniforms of the, you know, the seeds and stuff. So it's like they just kind of stand out by default, but they still have the kind of unique fashion sense. And 7 does sort of the same thing as 9, where the background characters are very, very background, so that the characters stand out. And then of course, you know, back to like 6.5 or like the first ones I ever played, it's not really an issue because it's so few pixels, but this one felt much more, I don't know. Like until I played this Final Fantasy, I thought that Final Fantasy XIV was a big departure from the other ones. Because it's just vibes and the world are so different, like, wise. But this one is very, like, obviously this one I think is the one that inspired Final Fantasy XIV the most, by the looks of it. Though I know they like to draw on everything in 14, but... The like, the system for combat, it's, like, good and bad. I think it kind of makes the non-elite or boss enemies kind of do whatever, like do nothing kind of things. But I will say the one thing that was kind of weird is like when you are trying to pay attention to the certain combats, when they're like, you know, at your level and casting all kinds of weird abilities, it's hard to actually see what's going on with that combat log. Holy shit. A line will pop up for like a fraction of a second and they get overwritten by something else and you're like, what did he do? I got to read half of it. Readying some attack that has a unique name. It's like, what does that mean? Oh no. So it's almost like trial and error in a way? I don't know. Who are these school uniform people? Why does that one girl look so mad? Oh, this is Al Cid. Al Cid, as you can tell, Al Cid did not leave that big of an impact on me. I didn't even realize this was Al Cid until I saw the sunglasses in the one girl's hand. He just felt like a very generic Playboy vibe, I guess. To be fair, he was only in like 2 or 3 scenes, I guess, so not that strange he didn't leave a huge impact. Is these unskippable cutscenes? Or unskippable credits? not sure how I feel about unskippable credits. Like, obviously, they want to get their names out there, whatever. They want you to. They probably sometimes they want you to sit and reflect or whatever, but sometimes you want to see if there's a post-credit scene, you know, and you don't want to sit through the entire credits. It's not like I'm going to remember any of these names now. Let's be honest. We must be getting close-ish to the end. I don't know. So we probably will do some more of the hunts in this game. I probably won't make too much progress on that today because they're quite time-consuming so far, the hunts we've seen. And I do want to stop and like read through the little bits of story. Maybe we'll knock out a few of the lower level ones so that when we come back we can be working on the actual hunts. Although I don't know, do I want to do 100% of the hunts, or do I just want to do like the higher level ones that seem to have a little bit of story to them? And interesting enemies too. That one guy, the one hunt we did that was like, what, level 7? Where he was like doing nothing the entire time, but then when he gets down like, I don't know, 10, 20, 25%, something like this, he doubles his level. That one made me laugh. I like that one. He just doubles he's like doing nothing the entire time, just auto attacking. He's not even hitting all that hard. Gets down to the end, he's like, level has doubled. I was like, what? Suddenly your team's just getting one shot over and over again. Kind of funny. There was like almost 2 Sids in this game because there was Al Sid and then Dr. Sid. I like Dr. Sid as a character. Of the enemies, yeah. Solidor's not bad as an enemy, but he felt more backgroundy, I guess. It's interesting how close the Occurrens were in design and like concept to the Asians. I think that's why I was thinking that Final Fantasy XIV draws from this one so hard. I mean, even one of them is even called Vana. I don't know what the other ones were called. I wasn't paying that much attention to their names when we saw that one conversation between them. But one of them was even called Vanat, and she was the one that was trying to go for the cause of freedom. Even though she played the role of the antagonist, she was still trying to do whatever she could to like free the world so it could be, you know, free from the influence of the other Occurians. Which is basically the same role Vanat takes in 14, spoiler. So it's kind of interesting that. They're even the same kind of like, the Occurians and the Asians, or the first peoples, whatever they were called before they became Asians. The true people before they got split 14 different ways. Very similar. So I wonder if the other names were some of those other Asians we've seen. They didn't straight up use like Hades and stuff in 14 though. And all QA staff. They're like, thanks for the shout out, boss. And all support staff. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen credits just be like, etc. at the end of each section. Oh yeah, there was a couple other things too. It's not just the hunts, right? Well, there might be some hunts for some of the things we saw that we need to go back to. Because we wandered into like an Adremelech fight. I think we need to do the hunts first to unlock the areas. Like when we tried to go back to the mines, you get like the keys from the hunts and stuff quite a bit. There was the one mines, the end. There was the one mines that was very high level, and then there was also, we never did explore Nabudis like at all, so maybe that's where we go first. You can now begin your adventure in New Game Plus mode. Note that New Game Plus mode can only be accessed from the screen. It's not going to just overwrite all the saves, right? It can only be accessed from this screen. Which makes it feel like you begin New Game Plus mode and you make a new save in New Game Plus mode just to have access to it, but then you load the other one. But I'm paranoid they're just gonna like overwrite everything. What a goofy way to do it. Is this... I think this is the first time I played a Final Fantasy that asked you if you wanted to go New Game Plus at the end, but I guess it was very MMO-like. You can now begin your adventure anew in New Game Plus mode. No, we won't tell you what that means. Also, you can only access New Game Plus mode at this exact moment. Very Square Enix 20 years ago style. Oh, it's just gonna do the opening cinematic too, huh? I want to see what's going. This is obviously the start of the game again, so I want to see what's going on here in New Game Plus mode because it's very interesting not to say a single word about it. Oh God. I can't even tell what's going on in New Game Plus mode until we get out of here, I guess, right? Let's go to a save crystal real quick. We made a New Game Plus mode, and yes, you had to play the tutorial through again. He's younger looking than I remember. I was saying how Vaughn looks so much younger than him, even though he should have been the same age that Rex was in this scene. Come on. Boss. Good job. Give me a save crystal. I need to get back to my other save. Can you give him gambits? No, that would be funny. I want to get back to the game. I assume it maintains your... What does it maintain in New Game Plus, actually? Would it maintain all the items and stuff and levels? Even? I guess we should just progress. It's whatever. I want to stop and look at this version of him. Can I? Oh, come on. Stop. Stop. No scar, right? So this is Gobranth at this stage of the game. You never would have known that because you didn't know Bosch had a scar. The save crystal, you can save your game. Yeah. Does it say anything like New Game Plus on the save? Albina Fortress upper what? Oh, I guess we're in Albina. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Come wanted to make a save in New Game Plus mode to make sure. They did say the only time we could access New Game Plus mode was from there. Let's go find our Dremelec. The main menu is so loud. What the shit? Good lord. Anyways, so this was right before we went to the Bahamut. Let's go find that Adremelec. I'm curious, because there's been a lot of enemies like that we've killed that seemed like they would be Espers, but then didn't end up being Espers. See if I can find where he was again. We're probably way too high level for him now. Ravenastra? Flashbanged! Make it stop. You can get like a tan from this game from how much flashbanging there is. Was it off the edge of Western Sand and then into the Zertinin Caverns is where we saw it, I believe. And this is the Western Sands here. Oh, this is the Giza Plains. Oh yeah, that was the one other thing that's kind of weird about the hunts, I guess. They're like time of day and weather related. Before I try to do any time of day or weather related ones, I might even look up if there's any way to control that. Rock faster. Let's make the game speed faster. I feel like there was a teleport in the Zertinin Canyon Caverns, but maybe not. It's over here. I was just looking at the anchor emblem there on the map, and I was like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, right. Sleipnir. Are those higher level enemies now? I think it was Sleipnir there before. I don't think these guys are even killing. Adremelec wasn't even too deep in here though, where we found him, I don't think. At the time he felt too high level, but that was like 30 levels ago or more, so. Was it up in this little room? Certainly not. Must have been down to that save, as far as that save crystal to see it, right? To see the save crystal. And I'm pretty sure he was right next to the entrance of a screen. What's down here? I don't think this is Adremelec. I think this... Oh no, maybe that is, yeah? Is it? Yeah, I think so. Adremelec. Flying type. Probably not high enough level to really deal with us. Oh yeah, we're over leveled for sure. The ground people attacking. Yeah, it's probably just 1 or 2 shot him with an actual spell. 21? Oh, this would have been before I... Yeah. Swapped the rings back. Right. Lots of status effects, even despite the age difference, the level difference. She said she was level 18. Oh right, I gotta put it on the foes. Oh, is that gonna heal the Dremelic? Was he immune? I think it's currently magic immune. That's why I'm not doing any damage, and I'm being lazy. Okay, so he was an Esper. I did always mean to go back and fight him once we were not one-shotted by him, but waited too long, came back too high level. You obtained the Esper. Adremelech the Wroth? The Wroth. What hast thou wroth? He needs... He needs 19. You can't even get 19 anyways to do the switch back to where they need to be. Alright, a Dremelech. Dremelech, that's Famfrit. This was a Dremelech, right? Doesn't give access to anything. That's Fam. Is that him? Gives her access to hand bombs. Stuff she already has. Another battle lore. It's not bad. Battle lore. Might as well explore some other stuff over here. Tempted just to put a Libra band on somebody. I'm lazy. Oh, what the hell? I'm curious though. Will it just one shot? Dara? Oh, that must have been him casting Thundara. I was like, what are you casting Thundara for? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They probably just one-shot because of the level difference. Sometimes you gotta be curious if it will, just because of the level difference one-shot. How about over here? Skullworm. Oh my god, she's too far away. Stuff that's like 60 levels above you, or 30 levels above you, right next to things that are 30 levels below you. Classic. I think a lot of the spells and stuff we're missing though are hidden away in a lot of areas like this. Wakes up, bop. One gill. We're not fighting super high level stuff. We'll just keep this on just her. This connects over to here, but I feel like we couldn't reach it from this side before. Well, apparently you can. Or maybe it was just that I came down here at like level 16 and the level 37 enemies scared me away. They have such varying ranges of enemies right next to each other all the time. It's crazy. Alright, I think we'll start following some of the hunts, because the hunts kind of like reveal areas to you. Let's go do that one hunt that we started, but we needed a key for. And they said to go to the coast to get a key. I thought this was right next to something. Way maybe? Could really use a Hearthstone in this game almost. Especially because of how much they've mixed everything together. Like, as you can see, there was like level 30 something mobs right next to like a level 50 something boss fight, and then right next to like level 99 enemies. And I'm like, so you want to go and do the thing that you're the level for, but then you want a fast way to get back from there. I mean, we already get to speed up the game. That's a fast way to get back from there, I guess. I can't imagine back in the day not even being able to speed it up just for travel time alone. It's like, yeesh. I think I should have gone towards the middle, or rather the left. I think I would have been able to get a orange gem there. One that lets you teleport out. Oh, there's one here. I suppose you've updated your stock, sir. I saw ancient sword. I was like, maybe it did. They don't mean ancient sword as in legendary. They mean ancient sword as in old as shit. I need to go. To the coast. I got the flashbacks. Stop it! Alright, so they said probably washed up on a coast somewhere, so it's literally has coast in the name. Excitable fellow. Notice board. These are all accepted. I do have some super low. Actually, I only have a couple of super low levels ones. It's not so bad to take care of at some point. Let's see, along the coast somewhere? Dirty. Chocobo. Were there other parts in this zone where the coast was accessible? It's only 2 feet deep, you can make it. I'm scared of water. Game hunters and game hunters. I wonder if there's anybody with like a semi-unique name. $80. Hunt master. It's you. I think I told you before, we're looking for sharp-taloned birds of prey, not spring chickens. The best of the best. You brought down the mandragoras in Soken, and I've been considering you for future opportunities. You can hear all the tall tales you like about a fellow, but the true test hunter comes here in the bush. A test. If you can accomplish the task I shall lay before you, I'll let you hunt our little cub, or enter our little hunt club. Venture into the brush, hunt down the game that I assign you, come back and I'll tell you more. I'm a bird of prey? I want you to hunt is called a thalassanon. Normally I'd have you out in the bush searching for yourself, but since this is your first time, we happen to know where one is. I'll make it easy for you. He's close on the Vadu Strand. Now your game is what we call rare. You can't expect to just walk out and find him. You've got to know how to flush him out, and that isn't always easy. Thalassian can only be spotted from a good elevation. Even if you don't see him at first, you pick your spot and you keep looking. Dispatch him and he'll drop a shelled trophy. You bring that back to me. Now I've gone a bit out of my way to explain things for you, but the hard part's up to you. The hunt. Find your game, hunt him well, bring you back that shelled trophy. Me? I'll be here, doing nothing because I'm lazy? They're all shady, apparently. I wish I could see. Well, we need to go try out some of that stuff too, but I think we should go there on hunts eventually. We're on the Fawn Coast. I wish you could see like the little areas around you, what they're called. I was kind of expecting to find the key here on this coast too. Well informed. He's just well informed about headhunters. The Thon what? The well, we'll see it when we. The Vadu Strand. If it's strands, it should be the ones along the water's edge. Hakawe Shore. Oh, you can? Okay. Malia, Porapora, Cape Uak, Rosetta, Vadu, Lematra, Ima Hills. Was it the Vadu Strand? Maybe it was the Vadu Strand that he said. Must be. Because it was something Strand. Not a strand anymore. Bridges now. Or wherever the shit he says in that game. Game Hunter. Excitable Fellow. Might have to end up looking up where that key is. They tend to do stuff arbitrarily. Like, it's on a beach far away. Yeah, this stuff's all low level. Should just turn off the gambits, honestly. So you need to get to high ground and then look for your target. Pick your spot and then search. So it'll probably be like, that's not it, is it? It'd be random if it was. Silver Lobo? Oh, that's the wolf. Pyrolisk, Mandragora, Silver Lobo. This is only only the high point. This is the only real high point in the zone, is what I was gonna say. Can someone cast at this thing? Is that him? Is that what I need? You might not be casting at him, friend, but surely you can auto-attack him with your bow. Alright, is that what I need down there? The last Sinan. Oh. You can only see it from a height, is what they said in the little quest, but I don't know if that's true. It seems pretty visible to me. Fucking be gone when we come down here. Time for some overkill. Only 6,400 actually. Still a fair few HP on it despite the fact it's lowish level. And it gave us a lot of LP. That's right, isn't it? Better be. That's the one. I'll leave the sandals on her for now. Stop. We did the thing, friend. I was waiting. Good. I believe you passed the test. Welcome to the club. After your next test, I know. Why don't you have a word with the 3 Banga brothers? Good hunting. Are they going to give me a quest each, or what? What's the deal here? Attack. So you passed your test. If the huntmaster says you're good enough, then I suppose I might as well put you to work for me. Now listen, this is what I want you to do. They're a rare game around here that have mutated. They're a sight meaner than the usual fare. Your usual marks, they get posted after damage has been done. But we want you to find these rare game before lives are lost, see? These rare game, they aren't gonna make it easy for you. You have to find them and bring them down before you know they're rare. If they drop a trophy when they fall, congratulations, you just felled yourself a rare. Now you bring those trophies back here. When you get them, we pay you direct, like with them usual marks, but you'll get yours. See if you bring in enough trophies, we'll put things at the outfitters for you to buy. Give them to me, and I'll stock up weapons. You can give them to my brothers too, but I don't see why you'd want to do that really. So how about it? You want to join the hunt? Say yes, and I'll send you on your way. You can turn them trophies into whom you please. Yeah? Do you have any questions to ask the huntmaster? No, okay. I don't see no trophy. Was I supposed to talk to all 3 of them first to figure out which ones do what? Let's see. If this guy's named Attack, Block, Stop. How could I possibly figure out what they give me if I didn't talk to them before saying yes to hunting for them? I'll never know now. I guess I'll just have to look it up on Google. You know, you get plausible deniability when you see the first name as Attack, right? You're like, oh, Attack, that could be a name. Attack, Block, and most importantly, Stock. Anyways, maybe I will check real quick where to get that key, and then we'll do that. Because that was something we tried to start earlier, but couldn't figure it out. Well, we didn't have the key, it's not that we couldn't figure it out. They said come to a shore, or a faraway shore is where the key might be. What does Google think of me? Mine site jobs near me. No, mine site 11 key. Well, it's just on the ground straight up. How do I look between the areas again? Oh, here we go. Hunter's camp. They said it's like north of the crystal along the coast. I don't know if that means it's in this zone, but north of the crystal there's nothing like coast-wise. Maybe it's got to be in the, what's this? Cartographers Guild. I need directions? I'll point you the right. It's my job. First thing, there's 5 ways in and out of the camp. Only 2 places, Cheat Uplands and Salikwood. Which way we're headed? Never mind. I need directions to a key that's on the ground somewhere. Maybe it's outside here. I don't see any coast out here either, though. Strange that it says it would be north from the teleport crystal. I think it would be somewhere along the coast. They did confirm we're in the right area, though. That's something. No. How did it make its way up here? How high does high tide come in? It clearly didn't get picked up. Oh, let's see. Is it based on... I was looking for someone with a unique name earlier. Did he fall in the water? What is that? This key? This key you carry. I've seen it's like somewhere before. It's key to Site 11. How did I know that? You don't even know what Site 11 means. What? A little on the nose is a hint, I guess. Range. Boucherba. So right. Alright, so the hunt we were working on here. Gotta be a Boucherba. Antlion's the one before it. Is it the Child Snatcher? No, we haven't even talked to this one. Diabolos. Maybe it is that one. Didn't we have the initial conversation with them, though? Oh no, the Cry of Its Power. No, that's Rock Twist. That's complete. And the Antlion's done. That looks like I haven't talked to the petitioner for this one, but I'm certain I have. Maybe I'm confusing it with that one with the guy at a lost turtle. The lost turtle pet that got gigantic, and then we fought it, and then it got normal size again. That turtles work. No, I'm pretty sure we talked to this kid before, because he was like, it's an evil monster that comes and kidnaps children that wear hats, while he's standing here telling me the monster's real and wearing a hat. Absolute psychopath. You found this... Oh, so it didn't progress the thing, but it did tell me to find the Site 11 key. I thought I was losing my mind. Let me tell you more about the Raxas, which you must face. Diabolos is a Raxas of much notoriety here in Boucherba, known to all our people. Why? When we as children are naughty, who do our parents say will come to get us? No, not His Excellency the Marquis, but Diabolos. Yes, I know, there's a story like this for every land, but Diabolos, he is real. He lives deep within the Lushu mines, very, very deep. Once, long ago, many of the children of our city went missing. They were found cold in the mines. This was the most evil work of Diabolos, you see. Then it was noted that only children wearing hats were taken, and so from that day on, no child in our city will wear one. Yeah, that is most curious, little hat-wearing freak. Many months and years passed, people forgot, but you think it's real, so you're still wearing a hat. Diabolos, he has not forgotten. No, even now he lurks in the mines, hungering. I told so many, yet found so few ears willing to listen because I was telling stories about a monster that ate kids with a hat on while I was wearing a hat, so they thought I was bullshitting. Not you, you listened. You have seen my bill. You'll be the one to defeat him. Like, if you're trying to convince people in town that the monster that comes to capture or like kidnap kids wearing hats is real, and you truly believe everyone's in peril, maybe don't wear a hat while you're trying to spread that information. I'm just saying. It doesn't really communicate to me that you think the threat is real, you know? Alright, so where's Site 11? I'm guessing down to the left, because I remember we got there and we needed a key? I probably should just open the menu, make it 4x for a second. It's just running after all. There's a teleport crystal in here, so there must have been a way to teleport to here. Although maybe there are more you can teleport away from than ones you can teleport to. I don't remember the list being that long. Blue Shoe Mine was on the list though, right? Yeah. Might end up being too high level anyways. It's a hunt 7, never know. The levels are all over the place for stuff in this game. Vampire. Now was it right here? Let's let them get all their buffs and stuff, why not? Use the Site 11 key. Is this an area or just a room with the guy in it? Oh, it's an area. Let's get Fran to liber herself if we can. Who knows what kind of level bracket this place is in. No enemies. Golden skull cap. It's Mystic 12. Is that higher than what you have? By a lot. He's kind of like more so. Oh my god, it's so much higher than hers. Yeah, magic power up 4 only, but still. That's a huge upgrade. This might be a fairly high level area. Oh, there was a dead end down there. I should go look there. First. Really, Van? You managed to step on that? I've gone way too far. What am I doing? There's him. Wow, he's not got that much HP. He might summon with the status effects real quick, though. We have the enhanced chance to hit now with him, so let's throw a slow. Of course, he heals him with fire. Forgot that Ardor was on. I mean, surely it can't be another enemy that gets healed off Dark. Surely. Oh my god, 6-hit combo. Apparently, there's no, wasn't this a rank 7 hunt? I mean, it's hitting her hard, sure, but immune to physical damage and dead. I mean, Ixion was a level 6 hunt, and he was level 6 elite hunt, wasn't he? Because Mont Blanc gave him. So I guess a level 7 normal hunt is nothing in comparison. Fair enough. Orochi. What in the hell is an Orochi? Maru? A ninja sword, two-handed. Zwill crossblade. Is that a single-handed sword? It's a dagger? It does wind element damage. Ow. Crap, scarier than the enemy. That hunt was much less eventful than I thought it was gonna be. I guess that the elite marks were interests would be. Although even that rank 7 that we fought in Feros was much more reasonable than Ixion with his constant stat. Well, not like it took us that much effort to kill Ixion, I guess. We did it in like one go the first time we saw him, but the amount of debuffs and stuff and self buffs. Renewing Morian. What the hell is that? Forgot I need to give him a better shield. Been meaning to do that for a minute, haven't I? I forgot to do that the entire end of the game on the actual end of the game. We did. It was Aegis, I believe. What does this one give? Venetian. Delicious. I just realized I didn't find whatever that thing just now was today. It wouldn't be an ability, I don't think. Oh, it was. It's a light armor 12 hat. Okay. I should make some loadouts. They're just constantly swapping. Aeronite. Level 60. It's quite a high level area. Weak to lightning, so you should be Thundagging. Right? Oh yeah. Lady, you got bopped. Worth? Maybe, I don't know. The spell in Blizzaga. Abystial. Self-sacrifice. What's this? Site 5 cart. Oh, you can just ride it between the sites? We're Minecrafting now. That's pretty hefty leech. Fine. Biomote. Of course. Dark Lord. The RNG on our weapon is so funny to me. Blood-soaked bone. 420. Valid loot, I guess. Didn't even do that much damage. I suppose we should give her the Dremelic, was it? No one else has anything that they unlock with it. Would it be? It was in. Yeah, it was down here. Dremelic, and then you get access to Battle Lore again. Makata, hand bombs 1, 35, 75, 105, 35. Oh. Shield 6 will probably be more useful. Or 7, right? Maybe at some point. 70. Arcturus. Mensk? Get bopped. Wake her up. I know one of you has a res turn to come on, come on. Surely. What's a whole other area? Where are we now? Site 6 South. It's a triple S zone. And Zoom. How come? Did he lose his mana to something? Or do I have like infinite? Oh, I have hasting and shelling at all times turned on him again. He does have any ally raised, so he must have been in him there too. Shush. Maybe he got feared and I didn't notice though. Just bopping away with the hammer. Oh, actually, this is an axe. It just sounds like a hammer. Reflect Gamote. Glimmering robes. They are 12. He already has 12, so. And really do be bottoming out his mana, huh? Ooh, is that a map? Do you need a map? Oh, Fran got killed. What the hell? The lure, it does nothing. Dark Lord. Is that different than what the other ones were? No, they're both the same. Some bad luck on RNG, I guess. Earn. Hidden areas. I see up to the top right there. That's access from this side, though, I'm pretty sure, but... Quasimodo boots. That sounds like light armor. Reverse moat. Oh no, it was an accessory, wasn't it? Immune to sap, sure. Nice to have options, I suppose. I was gonna say I surprised was level up again, but I guess this place is kind of level appropriate. Brother, why are you always zoom? Disma? Disma balls. What is a Disma? Oh my god. Libra wore out already? We actually can't see Disma. What is Disma then? Our friend seems to be stopped. Not Ash, no! Ash, no, you don't need to cast them all. Come on. I don't know if that something works on that. It does not. Domain Calvados. Grant Bravery. That's the other thing I was trying to figure out what it was, wasn't it? That we looted. We need... Not Nukai, huh? What was the stop? Something Chrono. Chrono tier. Still needs to be dispelled first, what the heck? Jeez, you got smashed right back down, lady. Does she have a shell? She doesn't have anything. Did she die there and get res so fast we couldn't see it? Because it sounded like she did, and she lost decoy. Oh my god. Decoy missing is the goofiest shit. Let me turn down the speed actually, since this guy's like a real enemy. Rise. No, turn it on. Turn it on, man. Need that shell. And that lure. Daga. Slow is immune to slow. Flare is casting. Flare's hitting pretty hard too. He's too safe. This guy's stronger than the Diabolus. Sure. I'm like being charged so much more than I expected I would. I was gonna say, she's gonna probably die. Lure doesn't land. It seems to always know to go for her, but maybe it's just because she's the squishiest. When the lure goes down, that is. Jeez. The level of mana you're burning through there, Van. Maybe you do need the ring permanently. Is their lure gone? Is he dead? Jesus. Getting spam stopped.
No.
Rip. Are we even hitting him anymore? Is there a chance to hit him? Is he just doing too much damage? Him being immune to blow was annoying. Wonder if it was like temporary immunity. I don't know if there wasn't immune to stop. I don't think so. Not one that I have anyways. The lure is on. Why is he coming back this way? I'm gonna kill her anyways. She's going around killing everybody. Who needs a shield? Me, I need a shield. Where's my lure? Oh my god. It doesn't even matter like that it's hitting the one with 999 HP and like all the fucking tankiest gear in the game. Did he double his level 2? He must have doubled his level 2 at some point. Jeez. Libra is so fucking useless at this game though. It's like any enemy that Libra lands on, you don't really care what their information is. And any enemy that he just knows to hit whoever you're controlling. Any enemy that like Libra actually lands on is like useless to get the information for, and then any enemy you want the information for, Libra doesn't like work on. It's like, why even have it in the game, right? Kind of like all of the time spells, honestly. A lot of the time spells, it's like a lot of the enemies you don't need to use the time spells on, and then for any enemy the time spells work on, it's like you wouldn't want to use it. Ooh, I wonder if this will work on chance to hit for lure. Not a gate. Page. It's like the time spells. Anything you would want to use the time spells on doesn't work on them. Anything it works on, you wouldn't want to use it on. I feel like he must have done something similar to that other one enemy that doubles its level. Might as well Libra just to see what levels things are. Although it's not gonna tell me what level that other guy was anyways. How is he getting out of mana so fast even with Sage's ring on? Jesus, what is he casting? That shit missed. She's got this plus spell hit and she missed her own teammate with a buff. Turned on. Some form of attack concealing him. She did it again, the putting away the weapon to like cancel your actions. I just step in it. He's got everything turned on. I wonder if you can cast regen on the enemy. Alright, so what can she use to maybe live a little bit more against something that's higher level and does her entire HP bar and damage? Strength? No. There was one that gives like improves efficiency restored, but no. One that like physical damage taken when critical. Perhaps. What was that? Accessories 8. Spent all her stuff. Does he have like harder on? Oh, he does have dark on. I didn't mean to have that. Oh, I probably after we turned back time was on. Your emote. Vanish emote. Where are the weaknesses? Fully weak. Let's see if we can stop it here for a second. Give him some mana. Oh, well, I hope everything's... I guess it doesn't matter if everything's respawned. He was like down over here, right? I step on that now in case it pops up during that guy chasing us around. No wonder he was running out of mana because of the dark guy. Where did I run into that guy? These guys are holy? Is it like right here somehow? I think she doesn't really do that much more with her holy anyways. Sometimes she does, but sometimes she also flurry attacks for infinity. I don't want her to be spamming at all times because she's gonna be out of mana then. It must have been over here. What? Where are all these other ones that can target? Eroga. Coach of Wormfire shot. Anti-dragon shots? Probably not. Maybe. Druid Sandstorm. German ass. Nasty germ boots. Immune to immobilize. Ton of vitality. What the hell is that speed? Accessories 22. Needs a bunch of license points for that though. Great. Can you? You can't control your characters, they lied. Seems to me like they listened when I told them to piss off. Like, I would want to try to bring one of the ones that isn't berserked out of the backline and try to cleanse her. But I'm pretty sure she would just one-shot them. The lower level ones. Yeah, he almost one-shot her. Does Esuna work on that? Some of that stuff? No, not you. Well, if it didn't automatically target him, probably means it doesn't work on it. Well, the confusion's gone though. That's all that really matters. The berserk is whatever. I think that was an Esuna anyways. Hey, there's a save crystal here. Oh my gosh. Where is interesting, save crystal doesn't work berserk. Do I have something that removes Berserk? It was like wine or something, right? Bacchus's wine. No, it's the reverse. Causes them to become Berserk. Don't know if it's a thing. Might be worth it to get Berserk on like one character. Going for the fact they all have so much heals for each other. A lot of damage though. How's the game treating me so far? It's pretty good. We finished the main story. We're just kind of messing around, exploring a few things now. It's definitely an interesting experience. A lot different than a lot of the Final Fantasies for sure. Honestly, I should let them kill her. Just res her. Get rid of the status effects. The decoy being able to miss when you cast it on your own character always cracks me up. Triangle, please! Oh, that's that guy. That's what's going on here. I was like, what's going on here? He mixes in with the other ones. Need to fight this guy. Into mods? No, not really. Plus, I wouldn't take the time to mod a game that I'm like basically finished playing. Might come back to it later and mod it at some point, if that were the case, but I think this guy was immune to stuff. I want to try something interesting here. Let's try putting a regen on the undead guy. I don't think there's anything unintuitive about this game. Is the regen doing damage? It looks like the regen is doing damage. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna prematurely decoy. Well, I was gonna say prematurely, but it looks like it's not premature. Does she have all of her protections, or did he remove them? He doesn't have. She doesn't have shell. Is that because the gambit fell off? No. Pretty sure Ardor should land on him. Is she set up right now on Flare? Yeah. One thing that would be good for a mod for this game is like a combat log that lingers a little bit longer, huh? Sometimes. Yeesh. Yeah, she'll heal herself. She should heal herself. Maybe she don't wanna. Lady, you know you're supposed to be healing yourself. Because definitely the combat log can fade really quick on certain enemies. See if he casts any immunities at low level. He's smacking like a truck now at low level. I feel like it hasn't been doing much damage recently, but I think I'll do this. Played Tactics? I played one of the Tactics. Tactics Advance? The one that starts off with the snowball fight, I think? Is the only Tactics I played, I think. And I haven't played that one in like a decade, I imagine.
You're going down.
I always confuse the Tactics because they all sound so similar in title. But yeah, Tactics Advance I've definitely played. Can't say I remember too much about it. I remember they're in Tactics Advance they have like judges and they put rules on every combat. It's like a new individual rule every combat.
Tremble!
So many flashbangs in this game.
I must be strong.
I almost don't want to roll extra ones just for less flashbangs.
I must endure.
Oh no, I rolled right past it. Ah, well, whatever. Jesus. They love making every pixel on the screen white. Come on, smack him for 7k. Do it. Do it with your stupid RNG weapon. Hit him. Hit him. He'll probably die to harder. Remember them by the MC? Ramza for the OG tech. I remember Marsh. Accursed trophy. What's an accursed trophy? It's been so long since I played Tactics Advanced though, I can't really remember too much of the story. Is that a loot item? No, is it a key item? Proof that the bear has hunted rare game. Oh, that's the Fawn Coast guys. Oh, the Fawn Coast guys can give you rare game rewards for anywhere, huh? Maybe that means they wouldn't even have shown up until now. I thought you had to hunt things near the Fawn Coast to get things like that. Scathe. It's a spell, right? Wasn't it? Scathe. To all foes, I see. There's probably a hunt that happens here. Oh. A gill bug trap. How much of my money did it steal? A Masamune, okay. Not enough. It didn't steal enough. There's probably a hunt that happens here, we just don't have it right now. And now we know our way to it. Do I have something? I don't think I have a gambit for stop. How many of the espers? I don't know. 5? Other than the ones in the main storyline, I think we only fought like 1. We haven't explored too much other than finishing the main story. The game's got so many zones where it's like high-level mobs right next to low-level mobs. It's like you'll go to an area and like everything will be too high level, and then by the time you remember to go back to it, everything's too low level. It's always fun. I mean, it tells you quite a bit. It just doesn't, because they'll put like the hunts that kind of guide you to stuff, but it'll put like level 30 mobs, and you zone through a screen, and there'll be like level 60 mobs, and then you zone through one other screen. There's like all level 99 mobs, all right next to each other, and you're like, interesting design. Did I check this room already? I can't remember. I think that might be it for this zone for right now. Yeah. Final Fantasy always has some stuff hidden like that, though. It's like you play through the game blind first, and then you can like wander around a bit, and then but then if you really want to see everything, you kind of have to look it up online, or spend like countless hours. Mage Power Shishak, or spend like countless hours wandering around. Mage, is that a? It's a heavy armor. That's quite an upgrade. It even gives her magic power. I need heavy armor 11 though. I don't know if she has enough spare license points at the moment. Maybe. 11 is 90? No, not quite. The OG PS2 version? No, this was my first time playing this game. After Final Fantasies like 7, 8, 9, 10, I really didn't play too much. I played 11 a little bit. These are enemies, aren't they? Pandora's box? Oh, it's Pandora B and A, but it is funny that it kind of works out to Pandora's box. Doesn't look like it's very high level. Cancer gem. Even the game's trying to give me. Only level 62. Oh my god, the loot flipped through so fast I didn't even see what I looted. We looted something that he dropped and then immediately a high potion. 20 chests in 4 different maps. If you opened any of them, you'd lose one of the best weapons. That's harsh. Half your run without opening any chests. See, I always play the first time I play a game pretty well blind for the most part. So I would have been opening all the chests, and then when I got to the end and like looked stuff up, I'd be like, well, guess I lost the best weapon. A storm crystal. I think we've had plenty of those though. Storm crystal. Maximilian sounds like possibly a weapon? No. Maybe it's just a... Oh no, it's a armor. Oh. Interesting. Who names their armor like a human name? It's like some Tony Stark shit. Maximilian. He's out here naming his armors again. Someone call his caretaker. Whale whisker. That sounds more like possibly an accessory, or more likely just a loot? Nope. Well, maybe it is a accessory. No? Okay. Whale whisker, pull. I feel like this Final Fantasy II has quite a bit of a different naming sense than most of the other ones. Like, you can still kind of understand what they intend for a lot of things based on their name if you've played a lot of the other Final Fantasies, but some of them are just like all over the place. Alright, I think that's all I can do in this area right now. I might have to come back here for a hunt later, but I don't know when I'll be doing the hunts. It's just that Idolize is different. Makes sense. It's definitely got more of a the same vibes as like Final Fantasy XIV as well. Like, I remember when I first played Final Fantasy XIV, that the vibe and the story and the quests all felt so much different than all the other Final Fantasies, except maybe a little bit of 11. But this feels very much like 14, or 14 feels a lot like this, I guess. I'm just gonna run. For how much travel time there is in this game, the original PlayStation 2 version I could see being a little bit rough if you were doing it on like normal speed. Especially because they use the same warriors quite a large amount. 172 hours, oh man. You certainly get your worth out of the game. I'm sure by the time I finish all the hunts and stuff, I'll have a lot of hours, but I'll probably take a break before I do that. Now that I finished the main story, I'll probably muck around a bit and then play some other games for a while and then come back and do the hunts after. Full memory card just for Final Fantasy XII. Good call. I remember when I played Final Fantasy VII, there was something wrong with the version I had, and you couldn't save the game. I can't remember what, somehow it was corrupted or something. Oh, Vaughn stepping on traps I walked by. And so I had to leave the game system on from start to finish. I couldn't actually turn off the PlayStation the entire time I played through 7. These guys are low level. Didn't you be erogating them? Or did I take Eroga off because I didn't have enough slots? Be lazy. Yeah. How much would an arrow get hit one of these for at this point?
Yeah.
Only 13,000. Pretty good. I'm just gonna run out to the entrance now. I like that they put the, when they do the remasters of Final Fantasy games, or re-releases, or whatever the heck you call them, that they put in the speed-up thing. I turn off the speed-up thing for, like, any storyline fights, or any, like, new areas to, like, look around and observe things a bit, but... for, like, when you're trying to go through some of the stuff that's just, like, you know, running around, it's really nice. That was like when I replayed Final Fantasy VIII for the first time in 20 years since I had played it. I was worried a little bit about the link system, or whatever it's called. The GF system. Where you link the spells to abilities. But with the way they added the fast forward to the Final Fantasy VIII remaster, you can just not even have to worry about taking extra time to draw spells in. Even just like running at normal speed through town, it's nice every once in a while, but especially when you're doing like a bunch of traveling around stuff, oh my gosh. The amount of time it takes to just run around town. Or run across zones you've already passed through. It's like one thing the first time you pass through a zone, but running through a zone you've already passed through, oh man. Where's this kid? This kid cracks me up. He's like, there's a demon. He only steals kids that wear his hats. Nobody believes me when I tell them. It's like, yeah, because you're wearing a hat when you're telling them, so they know you're not scared. You defeated Diabolos. The children of Bjerba need no longer fear. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Ooh, demon shield and a Zeus mace. For very long we have sent our messages. Nobody listened to us, nobody heard, until you. Yes, you heard. All three of these kids are wearing hats, trying to spread the message about a demon that only kidnaps kids wearing hats. There's no wonder nobody believed you kids. If you had not killed the Raksas, we would be waiting here still. Our thanks. Maybe these are like the spirits of dead kids and that's why they're wearing their hats. Now we too shall leave, return to our friends. Oh, it is spirits of dead kids that were wearing hats. That explains why they're all wearing hats, at least. Goodbye. How'd you guys post a hunt if you're dead? You guys got good Ethernet? Got some nice Wi-Fi on the other side? That explains why they're wearing hats, at least. I was like so weirded out by that. I was like, they're all wearing hats, talking about how this demon kills kids that wears hats. No wonder nobody fucking believes you. I think I already had a Zeus mace. Yeah, I got like 3 now. They also said nobody would listen to them, though, so it's like... they got through to somebody to post a hunt. I've just been selling all kinds of stuff to randomly see what comes out of the bazaar, by the way. Since I'm not looking anything up. I've just been selling a little bit of everything that I find. Seeing what recipes pop up. The most inefficient way of possibly doing it. I'm like, if I really care to farm something, I'll look it up online. But for the first blind dish playthrough. Kind of interesting to sell a bunch of stuff and see what recipes pop up. I don't think I had any of these before. Oh, no new recipes popped up. Yeah, the only things I've actually bought from the bazaar after selling stuff are like those ones that looked like unique, which were certain like Sage's monograph or Mage's monograph. Yeah, I mean, I know the way I play games is definitely not the easiest way or the most way that makes sense. I just like to go in and discover things the first time, you know what I mean? It'd be like, oh hey, that's neat. Like that one hunt that I did where the enemy just doubles his max H, or not his, yeah, he doubles his level right at the end. I was like, man, this hunt enemy doesn't do anything, like ever. Just auto-attacking. And then like the combat log goes, so-and-so doubles their level. And I was like, what? It was pretty funny. And then he started walking around just one-shotting everyone basically. Almost didn't kill him. In any case, finish the main story today. Wander around a little bit. Next time I play, I'm going to do a bunch of hunts. I think I'm gonna finish now for today though, because I think it's been shit. Tips from the bestiary would be cool. I think it's been like over a week since I did a day where I didn't stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed early today. Get ready for work tomorrow. Ooh, it's Soultember soon anyways. Soultember is gonna be too many hours of streaming, so. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, too. Have a good evening.